Greetings everyone, and salute! Oh gosh, I better drink something. Actually, let's go over to the statue of refreshment and partake in a nice quenching sip of water. There we go. So how was everyone's weekend? I hope y'all are having a great time, having a relaxing time. Oh man, everyone bear with me right now because forgive me if I may sound a little out of breath at times, but I had a big dinner, and I believe I ate too much. Oh, I feel so stuffed right now. Oh man, just bear with me, people. Oh, yeah, rotten meat. Okay, so here we are once again in the land of Conan, or Conan land. I need to make some more twine. Split. There we go. Because all my other twine was used. In fact, it may still be used. Maybe all used here. Let's see. I can make 105. Okay. So, we're still trying to get the first floor of that third structure, where I have the bigger wheel of pain. I'm still trying to get that completed. And then start working on the second floor, so that I could add the second wheel of pain, the second bigger wheel of pain. I haven't created the second wheel yet. I haven't created the second wheel of pain yet, but you know, I'm still trying to I'm still trying to complete the first floor. Just need to add some walls, then add the ceiling / floor, add a set of stairs, and voila, we have our first floor. It took a while. Whew, excuse me. It took a while to. I always feel tired after I gorge. It took a while to get all the ingredients together. You know, for all the recipes to create the walls and the ceilings and such. And I'm still not even done creating that. I finally got the one of the named thralls that was on the Wheel of Pain near the Iron Rocks. I finally brought her down. This is her right here, Frigga False Hope, and I armed her up. Excuse me, pardon me. I don't know why all of a sudden, whenever I start streaming or whenever I start target, I start to yawn a lot. I have no idea why that happens. I wasn't yawning before I started the stream. Anywho, yeah, this is her, Frigga False Hope. This is the one I got from the was it Sinner's Refuge, which is the cave where we get our brimstone from. You know, she was in one of the Wheels of Pain that was near the Iron Rocks where we get our iron. And it took her a while. She I want to say she, it took her as long as a level 3 did. And level 3s take a long time. But nevertheless, we finally got her. She's finally down. I finally brought her down from the shelter near the Iron Rocks to the house here. And we armed her up. We armored her up. I believe she has... Yeah, she has a mace, and I gave her a shield. And I gave her the medium default armor. The armor that I'm wearing is, of course, from Yamati. It almost looks samurai-ish in a way, you know. Almost like you're actually in an anime. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe like Princess Mononoke or something like that. Or Spirited Away. One of those big animes. But it looks samurai-ish, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we got 142 brick. So I'm going to turn that into hardened brick. Why it does that. Come on. There we go. This game has gotten a bit laggy since I've made so much progress here. Now we're going to make this what's called a stone. It's going to called stone consolidant. There we go. And that'll help us get the hardened brick that we need. This box is full. I must do something about this. There is such a thing as a preserving box. Like an Ark, there are preserving bins that at a certain level you can unlock and learn the recipe on how to make that, thereby preserving your food. Same principle here. You get a a preserving box here, which I believe reacts the same way. I believe acts the same way. Preserves your food. Also, however, like Ark, you have to be at a certain level. Excuse me, a certain level to unlock it. And I'm not at that level yet. I have to be at level 40 something. And I'm only at... What level am I? I'm only at level 38. Oh, if you notice there's somewhat of a difference on both of these floors, I added windows up here. I added windows here. Windows here and here. I don't know if I needed to add any more, but because it didn't dawn on me until just recently. This is all insulated wood, right? This structure is made out of insulated wood. Here I have a stove. Insulated wood is good for keeping out certain temperatures. And keeping in certain temperatures. In this case, you're keeping the heat in, especially when you operate the stove. You're keeping the heat in, and there's no ventilation. See, like I'm already feeling warm. I'm already feeling hot. So I added windows to let in some ventilation. It's not working all that well, but it was far worse before I added the windows. Now that I've added the windows, well, temperature's now somewhat a little bearable, but still pretty hot. The mistake here I made, and I strongly believe this, is that this is insulated wood. Normally you would make this kind of structure using this kind of material. Well, normally you would use this kind of material up north, especially in the snow biome, to stay warm. But I'm not in the snow biome. I'm in the desert, and I made the structure entirely out of insulated wood. So of course it's gonna feel like an oven. It's gonna feel like you're walking into an oven. I didn't actually think about that until recently. Oh well, it is what it is. I mean, I could replace it, sure. I could replace the walls and everything, but why go through the trouble? Why go through all that trouble? It's here, it's done. You know, I gotta live with it. Excuse me, ladies. Walked on the campfire. So this is being done. This is going to help us create more ceiling and more walls for the third structure. That is where the where I'm hoping I can still do two more bigger wheels of pain. Well, yeah, it is the fourth wheel of pain that I have, but the bigger wheel of pain has already been pressed into service. I had already put 4 new thralls in there. 3 of them I've already taken out and are now positioned in the base. I believe 2 are still in there. One is a level 2 dancer, and another one I want to say is a fighter with a stone maul. I haven't got any points to unlock the iron hammer, so these particular ladies are going to have to keep their stone mauls until I can get it replaced. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. So we're making some more stone consolidate. I think I'm making too many, but that's alright, I guess. The structure is going to be pretty tall. As far as I know, it's only going to have 2 floors, unless I think of something else. I've been thinking of moving the stove in the second house, the quote-unquote mushroom tower. I'm thinking of moving that stove somewhere, because I believe it's one of the prime reasons that the insulated it's one of the prime reasons that it's so hot in there. It's because the heat coming from the stove. I had thought of putting it up on top where the bees are actually sitting right now. Oh, now I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh man, I hate sneezing. Yeah, I was thinking of moving the stove up to the top. Although I'm not sure, I don't know. I could move it up to the top. It's like it's nothing. It's like it's not full. I mean, only the bees are occupying that one little corner. There's still a massive amounts of room. Okay. Well, let smelter 2 here handle this. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, whenever I start sneezing like crazy, my sinuses just go all kaput. Don't you hate it when that happens? Ugh. I hate it. With a passion. See, this I think is the main culprit right here, this stove. I think that's the reason why we have so much heat in this house. And look how much room we have up here. The bees are only making this much, there's only taking this much space. And we have this much space to work with. This could be like another living quarters for somebody, or it could be like a bar or something. Now I did learn 2 new weapons. Yeah. I did learn 2 new weapons, the long sword and the falcata, but both weapons need steel. That's something I don't have as of yet. I don't even have enough ingredients to make steel. I don't even have enough ingredients to make steel fire. See, to make steel fire, I need tar and brimstone. Well, I do have enough brimstone, I believe. I just don't have enough tar now. I definitely get tar from the leather. And that's another thing. I need bark to run the tannery so that I can get tar as well as leather. Might as well keep that stone consolidant in here for right now. But I'm putting the ichor back. Now this Yamati armor that I'm wearing grants me bonus encumbrance. So if I want to go out on an iron run, or if I want to go collect stones, or collect wood, you know, or in this case wood and bark, I would need to wear an armor like this, that grants bonus encumbrance. I have one egg. I'm not about to let this egg rot. There we go. One scrambled egg. Well, I need to fix my iron pick. Only to use it down to the nub again. And then have to repair it again. It seems like the nature order of things around here. Okay. How much more does this thing have? Oh, that is one thing about Smelter 2. It does go things a little faster than Smelter 1. See, here's the other structure. Nearly done with it. 3 more walls under the ceiling. And then we can get started on the second floor. That is, if we want to make a second floor. As you can see, there's a level 2 dancer in here, and a Stygian Exile 1. Who is using a stone maul, which is like a giant hammer. Right now they're both already broken, they're ready to be used. I just don't have a place for them yet. that there just in case. Just in case I run into something I can't handle. You know, I was talking to my, I was talking to a girlfriend the other day. She goes, a lot of people have donation buttons. Why don't you have one? Well, to be honest, I mean, I don't really need one. I mean, I'm already working a full-time job. You know, yes, I do have a job outside of YouTube, and you know, it pays enough. It pays enough for me to get by. You know, but really, my reputation precedes me here. Wow. So I told her I didn't really need a donation button because, you know, because I'm already getting paid regular for an office job. I don't really need donations from anybody, although, you know, it's a nice gesture, but, you know, it's for me right now it's not needed. And she go, you know, and I tell her those are only for the people that have that look at YouTube as a full-time job, you know. Those that wanted to do YouTube as those that have wanted to make YouTube as a career, you know, instead of just something to do for fun. Yeah, and I told him, you know, I told her that's not really me, you know. You know, I'm happy where I'm at now. I'm happy I'm happy working a full-time job, and you know, and I wasn't. Hello. I wasn't really in this for the money, you know. I mean, donations are nice and all, but, you know, that's not really what I'm here for. He tells me something into effect like, okay, well, whatever makes you comfortable, you know. I told her, yes, I am comfortable, you know. I'm comfortable where I'm, you know, how I'm doing things right now. Haha. I think the reason why she brought it up was because she wanted to bump some money off of me. Yeah, she didn't want to feel too bad, you know, dumping money off of my paycheck, you know what I mean? Boy, you's ugly. Excuse me. Come and get it. See, he thought he felt lucky. Was he lucky? Nah. Don't you ever get the feeling that you're being followed? You're next. Why are you following me around, huh? Good grief. Fruitcake. Anyway. Haven't done much exploring on this side of the map yet. We should do that sometime. All is well in the universe again. Probably eat something. There we go. Seems like I'm getting more wood now than bark. Thought he saw me. Okay, never mind. See, he's just going along his merry way. See, look how ugly he is. Although I like the bust line on this uniform, on this armor. Ugh, so ugly, so ugly. Okay, wow. My pick is nearly broken, so just stop here and then head back. First, let me head to the Statue of Refreshment. There we go. And let me see if I can use this bark on here. So I'm getting some tar. That's needed to make the steel fire. Excuse me. Whew. Okay, so I got 92 tar in there, so I don't know. Let's see if it's enough. What if I should take half? Now let's take the, excuse me, let's take the whole, that whole batch here. We'll keep 200 in there. Okay, so according to this, I can make 46 steel fire. Which means I can only make 46 in turn, make 46 steel bars. May need to go on a, well, how do you go on a leather run? Oh well, let's do it. There we go. Which means I'll only make, I'll only use up 46 brimstone. That's fine. Let's put some of the rest of the stuff away here. Okay. There's actually some more hide that I did not put in. We'll put in now. Okay, well that's going on. Let's put away the wood. I have extra wood now. So now I have 272 hardened brick. Hopefully that'll be enough to create some new walls and even stairs. Let me see. How much are the stairs going to be worth? I may need 2 sets of stairs. 15 hardened brick, 4 shaped wood, and 3 steel reinforcement. Okay. And you just times 2 to all that. Yep, the moon is just now going down. Okay, well, as soon as it hits sunrise, or as soon as the sun is up at a particularly good time, we'll go ahead and try and complete the first floor, or quite possibly the only floor of the new bigger wheel of paint. It's gonna take a time. It's gonna take a while. Oh, hello. Nice close-up. Whew. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love my Glamazon army. Whew. Okay, let's take all the materials. And we shall head outside and finish up that building. Now I do have a 5th dancer in here, dancer 2, dancer level 2. I may just keep that dancer in here. There's no sense bringing it back into the house. I mean, hell, it freezes up from time to time with just 4, with 4 dancers in the room. I imagine how the game is going to act if it's got, if there's 5 dancers in the room. So let's see here. We want 3 more walls. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll start on the ceiling. Actually, I want to make the stairs first, before this, and then the ceiling. Okay, that's it. This place is now enclosed. Actually, let me check something here. I can't see that that way. The top of the Wheel of Pain concerns me. It's as though the top of the Wheel of Pain is sticking out. So I might have to add another layer of wall before adding the ceiling. I mean, judging by this, judging by seeing it here, It looks like it's about to just poke through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get a... Oh yeah, look at that. It's gonna poke through the ceiling, so yeah. So I'm gonna need to add another layer of walls. So how many walls is that going to be? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6, 12. 6 by 6 by 6 by 6. 18. 24. I need 24 walls. 24 more walls. Can I do it? Yes, I can. I can make 31 walls. All I need is 24. So, let's see. Oh, may have made one. Doggone it. Yeah, I made making 30 instead of 24. Okay. I'm actually drinking Coke Zero here. It would taste better though if it was chilled. Instead it's hot because it's hot in this house. Oh man, and I'm still got a full stomach from dinner. Okay. Pretty close to dinging again. I can actually see why, because I'm doing construction stuff. I'm building and crafting. Da da da. 30 walls. I didn't need to make 30, but... I may have to go outside for this. This is all reinforced stone, so hopefully it's a little harder to break. Okay. So now the ceiling should fit. Let me see if I have enough to at least make 2 stairs. No, I don't. I'm out of hardened brick. Okay. I'm also afraid that we're running low on steel reinforcement, which means we're gonna have to go on more iron runs and make more steel. Go. Nice cool water. Okay, so what can we get right now? I have 12 points to spend. I could raise my encumbrance even further. Or raise my grit. Or raise my vitality. Granted, I've got traveling thralls now, but there's no guarantee that they'll stay out of trouble. You know. They're pretty strong, but they're not indestructible. I could still lose them at any point. Speed. One in vitality. And I guess one in encumbrance. Or I could take another grit. But I think encumbrance is going to be the key here. I think. Especially on iron runs, I need to carry as much stuff as possible. I think I'll leave that there for right now. We have 9 knowledge points to spend. So what do we want to spend them on? We can make explosives. A folding screen. I could make a fireplace. Can make ale. What about weapons? Could get a katana, but by now it's it won't be as strong as any of the other swords that I'm carrying now or about to carry. I'm tempted to learn about the explosives. But how would I use these explosives? Cambojan. Huh, I'm not seeing that racing here. The Dafari, of course, I've seen, but not the... Is it Cambojan? Huh. These are Raider armors. Shemite, Stygian. Hyrcanian. I can only afford one of these if I want to get any more armors. Samorian, Aquilian. I thought this was Aquilian. Steel heater shield. Of course, it's a shield made out of steel. A lot harder to break, obviously. I don't know. See, look, this is the preserving box right here. Level 43 is where I have to be to unlock this. I only now just turned level 39. So I have to be level 44 to unlock this, to be able to make vaults and crates. I could learn how to make ale, but, you know, why? It's my question. Learning to make a fireplace would be neat. You know, if only this came before. Now I have no place to even put a fireplace. So far, until I get to the levels needed, it just boils down to two things. It boils down to getting two things: armor or weapons. I feel I've got everything else. Everything else I need up to this point. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get more stone. Put the steel fire there. I'm gonna put the brimstone back. sandstorm coming. Oh man. Boo! I'm inside the house, although it get hot. This should be alright. My exiles will be alright. Exiles. My thralls will be alright. Now we're completely engulfed. Well, we're just waiting on the sandstorm to blow by, which doesn't really take that long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on another iron run. That'll only make 40 steel bars. Okay. Well, it's now now it's in the middle of the night. Wait, who's this? Oh, Anna the Reaver. Okay. Anna 2. Or Anna 3. Oh, I lost count already. Gotta make some more gruel for Miss Anna the Reaver, because she's nearly run out of gruel, and she's nowhere near. She's still nowhere near being broken down. Hang on a minute, guys, okay? Okay. Woo! Oh, too late. No? Wait. No. Keep going. There we go. Ah, morning has broke. Okay. There's absolutely no room here. Oops. Just trying to get this organized here. This and this. Yeah, well, I guess that's it. Okay. Let's plan this out. I took one traveling thrall with me with some success. Now I want to see if I can take two with me. Of course, that makes me a bigger target, but you know, I may need the room. You know, I may need the space, or I may need the carrying capacity of two people. Okay, so oh wait, I still need to repair my iron pickaxe. Although I won't be using the iron pickaxe, I'll be using the steel to collect iron. Okay. This is it. You follow. You follow. Too many thralls following you. Really? I can't take more than one? Okay. You stop following. You come with me. Oh, look, they're having fun together. It'll be a while before I can make some more of that stuff, the steel. Well, she teleports just like that. Alright. We need to get up here. Make sure that nobody's coming down. Also gotta make sure that that crocodile that's across the way doesn't get any funny ideas. Actually, let's proceed. There's one of those huge shellbacks. not, you know, I want to say like a boss one, but it's, you know, it's tough. It's a tough one. Because he has 3 skulls on his life bar, as opposed to my following thrall, which only has 1 skull. Okay. I remember seeing a video based on Conan Exiles. The video was described as a solo player trying to just get by on a server, but he kept being bothered by a huge clan. The clan kept raiding him, kept raiding his base, kept killing his thralls, and then eventually just, you know, just started killing him over and over and over again, as if the clan was hunting him down. Okay, stop following, and I'm going to move you into this house, into the shelter. So the guy ultimately, and I guess you could do this if you get pissed off. They're both empty. Too bad, gruel. I guess you could do this if you get pissed off with an enemy clan. But this one guy, solo dude, went looking for, you know, fought against the enemy clan. He had to hightail it and run. He had to retreat, and I can't blame him. I mean, you can't really blame the guy for needing to retreat. You know, he just didn't have the firepower. But what he actually did, and I believe you can do this if you have enough manifestation of zeal in your religion, in your religion shrine or altar. What he did was that, you know, as soon as he got into a safe place, he actually managed to summon up his god, which his god, which in this case was Yog, because he was a religion of Yog. So he summoned up Yog, and He took Yogg over the enemy base and just demolished everything at that base. Just demolished it. He didn't exactly crumble it all to the ground, but he did damage some structures. He killed a lot of people with Yogg, and they couldn't spawn there anymore. And of course, all of their thralls were killed. And he just really trashed him with Yogg. It's interesting. The title of the video was, you know, this is what happened. It's something that went along the lines of, this is what happens when a clan pisses off a solo player. You know, the one guy was just trying to survive on this server, and he managed to have. And when he managed to get enough manifestation of zeal, he summoned up Yogg, and he was able to. Let me drop this off. He was able to summon up Yogg and to pretty much destroy much of their base. I'm not sure if he was actually able to get back on that server. You know, if he was, he would definitely have been a hunted man. He definitely would have been a hunted man. He would have been marked. That is, if they knew who he, you know, who brought him out, who brought out Yogg. All right, we know the drill. Haha, I win. Got more brimstone out of him. Okay. The funny thing about that video is that it can happen. If you piss someone off just enough to the brink, you know, it can happen. I mean, even as a clan, you gotta be careful, which I don't think these guys were. I think they were too cocky, this clan, in thinking that, oh, he can't do anything. He's just one man. We're one big army, you know. He's nothing compared to us. Well, if he was able to summon his god, then that's an entirely different ball game. If you're going to raid someone's base, at least, you know, I don't know if you can destroy someone's altar, but it would have been strategic if you were to keep a person from summoning their god, you know, in the act of revenge. I don't think there's a way of doing that though in this game, so if you do raid somebody, it's at your own risk. careful, there's a bird coming up. Let's get the cleaver out. Wonder if the Dafari remember me, because I tried going into their I tried going into the summoning place right there. I wiped out 28 of them. Uh-oh. Whoa! Where the heck did that come from? It's an archer. Hang on.
I see prey.
Come on, hurry up. There we go. Come here, woman. Why don't you come and get me? Archer 2. Come on, there you go. No, further down. Wow, she did that as she said that if she was being knocked out. As if it actually hurt. Wah! Come along, my dear. This does sidetrack things a little bit, but you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can recover. Might as well put her in this one, because it's got more gruel in it. There we go. I'm gonna put this iron in here. Okay. Great, it's already getting dark. Bad bird. Bad bird. What? Great. It's dark. Now I can't see. Well, at least I'm healing enough. Haha. Kind of reminds me of that song. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, a word, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, a word, a bird, bird, bird. A bird is the word, a word, a bird, bird. Bird is the word. Don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is the word. A word, a bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, a bird. Ba 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 ma ma ba 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 ma 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 ba 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 ma 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 ba ba ma ma. I can't see. Oh, great. My torch broke. Let me see if I got any... No, it's all back at the base. Well, the sun's coming up anyway, so... Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Oh, baloney! Hello? I think I'll kill this thing. Wow. There we go. Exquisite meat. That's interesting. Let's see if I can get exquisite meat out of this thing. Come on. Toro. Yeah. That's right. Papa is dead. I'm in charge now. Well, I took those out of the way, so they won't be a threat anymore. But there's still the hyenas. Exquisite meat. I wonder if that does mean a lot, exquisite meat. But then again, my encumbrance is pretty, it's pretty up there now, so. Maybe about a couple of levels ago, I probably would not have, gone after those bighorn antler, whatever you call it, things. Okay, so I just now got to avoid the Dafari and the hyenas. And especially the undead hyenas. We already took a look at this place somewhat in the last stream. We went as far as that speaking tablet. Or that speaking wall, whatever. Drop the stone. I don't see a... Okay, there's the foot soldier. Ah, that was cheap. I didn't want the stone. I just wanted the iron. Okay. My steel pick is about ready to go. Oh no, wait, that's my iron pick. You mean I was using my iron pick the whole time? Ah, jeez. That's just lovely. Oh well. I thought this whole time I was using my steel pick, because I tend to get more with my steel pick than I would with my iron pick. That sucks. Yeah, no bighorns to worry about this time. I chopped them all up into exquisite meat. Oh. Bye, birdie. Got plenty of meat, don't need any more. Let's see, gotta make it back to the shelter. Okay, so we dumped all the stone. This is what we should have. Okay. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't be able to carry all of this. Alright, madam. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Oh, I need to fix my torch. Seriously? Fine, I'll wait till I get home to fix it. Let's check on the thrall that I recently picked up. hopefully that'll be enough. Alright, oops. Follow. Onward, we go home. And stay out of trouble. There's another bighorns there. Should we get more exquisite meat? Probably not. At least not with her here. Okay, nothing around here, right? Alright. Geronimo! Perfect! Oh, hello. Let's get some more berries while we're here. I don't trust that with that crocodile over there. Pardonnez-moi, I'm just after the berries. Okay. Let's go back over here. And we'll just swim across. perfect opportunity to refill my water skin. Okay, we may have to make another box for the food because we're running out of space. Or I just may have to make a separate box because the for the honey, because the honey is what's eating up most of the space. Yes, guess who's returned, ladies? No, wait. Where is she? Woman! Damn! Wait, here. No, actually, let's move her a little closer. There we go. Okay. Stop following. And I'll move you in here. I'll move you in here myself. That way you don't get hung up on the, you don't get hung up on the wooden spikes. Thank you. You've done well. Yeah, I only got that much iron because I wound up only using it. I wound up using my iron pick instead of my steel pick. Oh well. Oh wait, crystal. So what could I use with exquisite meat? Is there anything in the menu that tells me about exquisite meat? Not in the menu, in a stove menu? Well, exotic meat. Exotic flesh? Exotic flesh? Nope. Nothing in here about exotic meat. Oh, nothing in here about exquisite meat. So I guess I'll just have to cook that plain. Or just regular. Like on a campfire or something. A choice cut. Well, I did get a lot of meat. Maybe one of those advanced stoves, or the improved stove. There'll be something there for the exquisite meat, but that's far away from where I'm at now. So, and of course, the meat won't last that long, so I might as well just cook it. Okay, I need to make a box. I have enough. I think I barely have enough iron reinforcement to create a new box. Right there. Yeah, 5 iron reinforcement, 15 shaped wood. Where am I going to put this, though? Like, I could move all of the food. Or I could keep it here, or I could move it somewhere else. I could move it into the other room. The other house, that is. The one with the stove. Decisions. And here's the animal pen. 400 wood, 300 stone, 20 twine. I wonder, was it possible to have one thrall and one creature follow you? Because it doesn't seem to like the idea of taking 2 thralls. Now once I make these boxes, where am I going to put them? Created 2 boxes, one for the honey and the other one for any one for the honey and one for the food. You notice that honey does not spoil. It's there until it's eaten or it's used as an ingredient. That's where I'm gonna put all the honey. Right in there. Let's see, that'll close on its own. Picked up the we picked up some more feathers. This box is gonna eventually get full. Let's see, what else do I have that I need to put up here? The brimstone. Okay. So now I got the room to put some of this food in here. I'll just go ahead and put this box in here until I need it. Oh, the aloe vera leaves. Is this thing done? Good, it's done. Let me see if I can fix my torch now, since I wasn't able to do it over there. Sweet. Alright. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Pretty soon we'll be able to progress more in levels, and we'll be able to do some, we'll be able to get better weaponry. That reminds me of the steel. 20 steel. 20 steel. It's gonna take it all, but yeah. This will be enough for the for both weapons. 20 steel bars and five branches each. How much of my steel pickaxe did I use? Just a little bit. However, I used a lot of my iron pick. I was beginning to wonder why it was why it was dwindling down so quickly. It's because I wasn't using my steel pickaxe, which which should dwindle down after constant use, but not that quickly. Actually, let's keep that there. Break this out. This may use up all my iron bars. Yep, 14, and it may not even be enough. Oh, it was enough. It took all 14 of them. Okay. At least we're getting some more here. I may have to go on another run since I didn't use my steel pickaxe. I try to have enough of everything around, you know, so that I won't run low on anything. So we're close on closing up that bigger wheel of pain over there in that direction. All we need now is just the ceiling and the stairs to lead up into the second floor. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make... I'm not exactly sure which weapon is better, the longsword or the falcata. But I'll just make them both. Numbers-wise, the falcata is better than the longsword. But I'll just keep them both. I'll just make them both, just in case. There's the longsword. There's the falcata. Or falcata, whatever, however you pronounce it. My first bit of steel weaponry. And I'm still going to be packing an iron shield, though. I'm hoping though that that will help me with the bigger monsters, like the boss hyena, which tends to rear his ugly head every time I'm up there, especially near the near Spider Country. You certainly have to weigh a lot. Not bad. Okay, definitely gonna need to make more steel. Definitely. All right. Let's see how they look. This is the longsword. Check that out. Close the door. Anyway. Not bad. I would imagine though that with the longsword, of course, you'd have a little more reach. And of course, with it being a steel weapon, it'd be a little more stronger. Now here's the falcala, or the falcata. And of course, here's my cutlass. It's a smaller weapon, but it cuts. It's a smaller weapon, but it's slightly stronger than. That better not be what I think it is. It's a smaller weapon, but it's slightly stronger than a broadsword. Okay, no, it's not. Jeez. I thought it was one of them big ones, one of them big brother ones. Hello. Oh no, that's a big brother one. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to take him out. I just hope that my archers have enough arrows, because my archers are gonna be instrumental in this. See him out of the corner of my eye. I don't need him here. I don't want him here. He needs to leave. Oh, no you don't. Woohoo! No stamina. Hey, we beat it. Yay. Congratulations, archers. Whew. Thank you, ladies. I tried using the longsword. I guess it didn't work exactly. Well, I couldn't let that thing survive here, you know? I need this area. Now because of him, I can't get through the door. I'm gonna have to climb over. All is well, ladies. The monster is gone. Oh yeah, it heals me up pretty good, the exquisite meat. Wow. What's the matter with you? Look like you're doing some sort of yoga maneuvering. Did the armor take any damage? Nah, I got nicked a little bit, but it's fine. It's good. It's good. The iron is still going. You're probably wondering why I didn't give it to Smelter 2. I could probably smelt it a little faster, but, you know, nah. I don't want Smelter 1 to feel left out, you know? Okay, so I am going to have to convert more. I'm going to have to convert more iron to more steel, which means going again to make another iron run. I don't know if I will do that this stream. I will definitely do it next stream. Let's see. Is there anything that I can take care of right now? I don't think there is. Do I have a chair in here? No. I think I have a chair up in the living quarters. Dancing, ladies, keep dancing. Yeah, here's a chair right here. Chances are if I stay in one place too long near the dancers, the game will freeze on me. Ladies, can I get by, please? Jeez. Well, there's really no spot for me to have a chair in here. Woman, fix yourself up, please. There. What the heck? Whatever. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I guess. The iron is still smelting here, so. And there's really not much I can do. Not really much I can do until I manage to get all the materials over, and that's going to take a little, you know, like getting more iron and converting it into steel. It's going to take a while. It took an all-night process. It was like an all-night process for me last night. I don't want to stay up that late. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's it. That's going to be it for this stream. I could go on another little quest. You know, could go into Spider Country, get more gossamer for silk, but you know, or get more iron. You know, as I mentioned before, try and find another named Thrall from Cedar's Refuge. but unfortunately time is not allowing me to do that. So I'm going to have to end stream here. If anything happens between now and next weekend, of course I will record it. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. I'm sorry. Yeah, if anything happens between now, I'm gonna be grinding off stream on this game throughout the week. You know, as, when I come home. After I come home from work. So anything happens between now and the next time I stream, which is the week, which is next weekend, I will of course record it and put it on video. But or I could just record it and put it on video anyway. You know, my grinding. I don't know if y'all want to see that. Of course, I could also post other videos of other games, like I've been thinking of going back into Minecraft as well, along with continuing here in Conan. I've also been thinking about going back into 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is really what it's really my starter game for this channel. So it's the game that I started on this channel. So that and Call of Duty. But I don't play much Call of Duty anymore. I probably won't until the next Call of Duty game comes out. But I have thought of going back into 7 Days to Die, and which is where I met my my old partner, or my current partner for a long time, Katie, and we've been partners and best friends ever since. And I've been thinking of asking my partners if they want to commit to the series. I know we've tried doing that before, and we've only gone for and it only lasts for about 2 episodes. But I want to see if they can actually do that. It would have to be a weekend series because I work during the week. But I'm sure we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. But yeah. But anywho, I do want to share footage of share my my adventures in Conan, and share my adventures in Minecraft, and share my adventures in 7 Days to Die. And when I go back to that, and I will go back to that eventually. I mean, how can I stay away from games like that? I mean, it's games like those that make that give me the excitement, that gives us the excitement, gives us the thrill. The chill, the factor of crafting something, crafting creations, making them, surviving in them, thriving. It's like an art, So, yeah, I will be doing that. I'm not sure if I'll be doing it back to back, but I'll at least be doing videos of them of such. At least until I'm able to. Maybe it's pretty hard enough for me to even get the time to make videos because I work so much and I work so hard. During the week. So hope you all bear with me on that. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. If you did enjoy the stream, go ahead and leave a like, hit the thumbs up button down below. I would appreciate it very much. It would help my channel out. It would help me out. Help the channel grow. Spread the love, spread the joy, spread the cheer. Show your support for the channel as well. Spread the good word around. I have been thinking of ways to improve on the streams, improve the quality. You know, because I won't be streaming on PS. I won't be streaming off PS4 forever. Let's face it. There's gonna come a time when I'm gonna have to get new and better equipment. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Things will improve. Stream quality will improve. Microphone quality will improve. If y'all want me to do a face cam, I can do that too. I got no problem with it. But that's only upon request. So yeah, if you enjoy what you see, if you enjoy what the stream is all about, what I'm all about, what we are actually trying to accomplish here, just go ahead and leave the thumbs up down below, and spread the good word around. Help the channel grow. Hopefully we can create a great and upbeat community around here. Spread the love, spread the joy, spread the cheer. And if you have not done so already, I hope you subscribe to the channel. Again, that will help the channel grow, and it will help me grow. Again, spread the love, spread the joy, spread the cheer. And click on the notification bell, that way you'll be kept informed and notified immediately as to when I start streaming or upload a video. I do plan on uploading videos. I just have to get I just have to get the timing worked out, because I do work a lot during the week. I come home pretty tired, pretty exhausted. So, but as far as streaming goes, yeah, just keep your eye on the notifications. That way, you won't miss a thing. You won't miss a video. You won't miss a stream. The notifications work most of the time, so just be on the lookout for that. If y'all don't have notifications, if they for some reason they don't work for you, just go ahead and let me know. I will start letting people know on the PSN when I start streaming, when I start uploading a video, or when I have uploaded a video. I will let you all know that way. And just in case that your notifications on YouTube don't seem to work. They should work, but just in case they don't. So, if you have any comments to share, please leave all positive comments in the comment section below. If you have any questions for me, any questions at all regarding this game, any other game that's on my YouTube list, or that's on my list on my YouTube page, that's on the About tab of my YouTube page. If you have any questions about those games, or any questions about me IRL, just go ahead and ask me in the just go ahead and ask me in the comment section below. I'll see them, read them, and answer back to you directly to the best of my ability and knowledge. Remember, there are no dumb questions. You can ask me anything, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Those of you who have, well, nobody visited me in chat today, that's fine. I don't mind lurkers being around, so, and for those of you who are just lurking around, I appreciate you for lurking around, and I hope you all will come back again soon. Hope you all will come back again soon and continue lurking in the next adventure. Those of you who watched the stream from beginning to end, as always, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you for watching, and I hope you all will join me again soon as well for another gaming adventure in whichever game I end up playing. More than likely, it's going to be Conan Exiles again. Yeah, I may ask my partners to see if they want to join me on this, because yeah, game is great fun as a chill game, but it's more fun with partners. But it's more fun to have teammates involved. So we'll see what happens. I'll see what I can do regarding that. So the next time I will be able to stream again will be, oh gosh, when will I be able to stream again? It's if this weekend is not my weekend to work, it will be Friday evening and or Saturday and or Sunday. If this is my weekend to work, then I will be streaming on Wednesday. I will be streaming on Wednesday and then Saturday and or Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. Y'all be on the lookout for that. And be sure to keep your eye on the notifications, that way you won't miss any action. In case, you know, either Wednesday or Friday of the weekend. So until then, y'all stay safe, y'all stay happy, always have fun, never be down, and always remember, no matter where you go, well, there you are. So y'all take care, have fun, game on, and salute!